What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another beautiful video on this it's been 7 seconds, motherfucking channel. And today I wanted to talk about something that we've never talked about before on this YouTube channel, and it starts with D and ends with I. DEI. Yeah, it starts with D and ends with EI. So yeah, we're gonna talk about DEI. I also just wanted to say that I'm trying a new recording thing, so if my audio sounds weird at all, please let me know in the comments, and I'll go back to whatever the fuck I was doing before. But unfortunately, the anti-DEI grifters are back at it again, and of course, it's your usual suspects: Smash JT, Grums, Pirate Nation, all of the usual chronically online freaks. As you all know, there's a game coming out called Ghost of Yotei, which is the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. And of course, with the gameplay footage being released recently, they kind of realized that the main character isn't somebody that they personally would jerk off to. And guys, this is a fucking gigantic problem in the gaming industry. Okay? You know, if every single woman that I look at doesn't sexually please me in some way, that is a fucking travesty on the industry as a whole. No, but in reality, I really don't know what it is with all of these fucking weirdos wanting every single woman that they ever fucking see in any game to be the hottest person that they've ever seen in their entire life, when they themselves look like the fucking smile filter from Snapchat. Like, fuck, man, you are balding and you're talking about fictional women not looking hot enough for you. Now, it's also one thing if the woman is absolutely fucking hideous looking, but this is literally just a regular looking woman. And I wouldn't be going at him so hard if the person that he was targeting was just a fictional woman, but she was actually modeled after a real-life Asian woman, so it's a little fucking weird when somebody who looks like a fucking Muppet is going after another person for their looks. But anyways, Smash JT says, "Take me back," responding to a tweet that says peak PS2 era graphics compared to PS5 modern audience games, showing this random woman, I actually have no idea what game she's from, comparing her to the main character of Ghost of Yotei. That in itself is weird as fuck, but he then makes a tweet saying, "Which way, Western man?" A phrase that I've seen at least 1,000 fucking times. Replying to the same person, but this time tweeting, "Here's the Korean model from Stellar Blade versus the upcoming American game Ghost of Yotei, which replaced male lead Jin Sakai with a female protagonist whose in-game face is based on her real-life voice actress." Which, again, who fucking cares? As long as the game is good, and all I have to say is if it's the people who made Ghost of Tsushima a fucking critically acclaimed game, I would say it has a pretty high chance of being good. But the only games I've ever seen this fucking gooner call good is when the main character, of course, this is if they're a woman, has their entire fucking titties out. And incredibly enough, I actually almost forgot about this guy, Yorch Torch Games, because he actually fucking blocked me like a little pussy. He says, "Is this true about Ghost of Yotei?" And a half-naked woman that says, "Designed with gamers in mind." And the main character of Ghost of Yotei that says, "Designed with activists in mind." I'm not sure if Yorch Torch Games forgot or not, but the only person who designed this woman was God. I actually wonder if this guy forgot what a woman in real life looks like. This is what happens, unfortunately, when you edge to a mid-game. Stellar Blade is fucking mid, I'm sorry. For too long, your mind becomes absolutely fucking obliterated into fucking mashed potatoes. And another common thing that you can find on all of these anti-DEI accounts You can always find some borderline or like undertone racist shit every single fucking time. It's so fucking weird. Whenever a new game comes out and a woman isn't a perfect 10 out of 10, it kind of serves as like the Batman symbol, but instead of going out fighting crime and keeping the streets safe, they open up Twitter, taking a 5-minute goon break from Stellar Blade, and complain and make the same jokes about how ugly this woman is, how absolutely fucking hideous she is, and that they won't be playing the game, when in reality, a little secret here, these guys don't play any games unless, if they do play the game, it'll look good for their brand. To these people, gaming isn't their fucking hobby like you and I. Gaming is a way that these people can make money, a way that these people can argue about and scream and screech about things on Twitter. This is literally the current day and gaming equivalent to all of those fake feminists, the people who don't really give a fuck about feminism, pretending to care in order to get good boy points on Twitter. Like, genuinely, do you know how fucking tiring it is every time I see a game and the woman isn't a perfect 10 out of 10, baddie? She's not a perfect 10 out of 10 internet fucking TikTok baddie. I immediately know what the comments are gonna say, right? It's always DEI. Go in Asmongold's chat, go in fucking any of these people's chats, Tectone, right? Any of them, literally any of them. They all share the same fucking sentiments, like it's a fucking hive mind. Unironically, I know I say this a lot, that they act as a hive mind, but whenever a game or some shit comes out and they all tweet on the exact same day, the same exact shit, without being in, now, it almost seems like they're all in a group chat because they all say the same exact shit, the same fucking talking points, but I'm going to assume for my sanity that they're not all in a fucking group chat because that would be absolutely fucking hilarious. Pirate Nation tweets, "I'm assembling a team." And fucking, no, alright? Listen to me. I put my foot down here, right? This is where I draw the fucking line. I'm not gonna sit here and get gaslit into, believing that the main character from Horizon Zero Dawn, is some hideous fucking beluga whale beast. Like, I'm sorry, have you lost your fucking mind? And one thing that you'll notice about that little list there is that every single woman there is based off of a real life woman. So, you know what? In conclusion, these anti-DEI freaks on Twitter just don't like real women. I think that might be the pattern that I'm seeing here. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe and like the video, and you can join the Discord in the description where you can talk to me and recommend me videos to watch and things like that. Also, I do make daily videos, and if you become a member today, you'll get a shout out and you'll have your name read at the end of these videos. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.